You got your new ring. Now what? Hi everyone, welcome back to another Scotty Karate video. Today we're going to be going over what you do when you get your rank. So you're starting a martial art, or you've been doing a martial art, you've been training, and you test. You pass. Congratulations on your victory. But now what? Well, you'd be surprised at how many people I know that go, thanks for the yellow belt. You know, let's say that's your first rank and you get a yellow belt. And then they just go home. Cool, just another day. Or they come back the next day and then, you know, they hadn't done anything special. They haven't told anybody, and they come back and they're like, hi guys, now I'm a yellow belt. I mean, you can, absolutely you can. I don't recommend doing that. This is an accomplishment. Now, as much as a lot of martial arts, and they don't really focus on ranks, and you shouldn't. You know, I've talked about that before. You shouldn't be going, oh, if I only get that brown belt or black belt, or, I mean, yeah, those are nice goals, but that shouldn't be your motivation for training, because you'll never get it. If your motivation for training is just the next rank or the final rank that you're looking for, like the black belt, you're not going to enjoy the journey. I mean, you just won't. Especially since it's a long journey. I mean, it's like going to college and only focusing on your bachelor's degree. And you focus on it and focus on it and focus on it. But in the meantime, you're not enjoying class. You're not enjoying your friends. You're just solely focused on getting your degree and getting out. Well, that's not fun. That's not something you should be striving for. Same thing with martial arts. You should enjoy the milestones. So if you go from, say, white belt to yellow belt, and it's a small accomplishment. Maybe it only took you, 6 months to get to the next rank, whatever it may be. It's still an accomplishment. You put in the work, you put in the time, you put in the effort. The instructor, your teachers saw that and was like, you deserve this. Here. Well, that's them congratulating you. What do you do to congratulate yourself? Now, this is something that varies from everybody, if they do anything at all. So like I said, you'd be surprised how many people just go, thanks, and then go home. I mean, I don't suggest that. I think it actually is detrimental to your mental progress, because you didn't celebrate how hard you worked. Your sensei did, your instructor did. He's like, congratulations, here's what I give to you to show how hard you worked for it. And that's great. I suggest you do something for yourself. Now, if that includes getting a tattoo, going out for a Vegas weekend, whatever you want to do, that's fine. But even simple things. So, for example, for me, every single time I've ever gotten a rank up in any school I've ever been at, even when I was a kid, we went out for Chinese food after. Just something my mom did when I was a little kid. She just thought it would be nice. I love Chinese food. Let's go out to dinner, celebrate. Okay, nice. As I got older, it felt wrong not to. So I'd go get a new rank, and I'd be like, I feel bad, but it's time for Chinese food. So take the time to go out. If your dojo or school lets you know in advance you're going to test, and they allow visitors, I highly, highly recommend bringing friends and family. So if they allow, I mean, some restrict it, say you can only bring 2 people. That's fine. But if they allow anyone to come, bring some people. And bring lots of people if you can. So if they have no limit, they're like, yeah, whatever you want, bring your whole family. Invite everybody. I don't care if it's your yellow belt. I don't care if it's the very first test. I don't care if you are still on the fence about passing. Because there are those times you're like, this is so easy. I'm so good at this. They've told me how great I am. I'm not going to fail this test. And then there's times you're like, God, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Bring them anyway. Because here's what's going to happen. You're going to bring your family, your friends, your significant other, your partners, kids, whomever. They're going to be in the audience. When you get done, one of 2 things are going to happen. 1, you don't pass. That sucks. And it's really hard for people to have people there they care about and see them fail. But it's important for you to have them there. as hard as it is for you to get past like letting them down because you feel like you've worked hard and then they see you fail, that's not how they see it. I've never been at any school where they've had friends, family, whatever come and they failed their test, where they walked off the dojo floor and their family and friends went, "Oh, you loser, can't believe you brought me here, you suck." Never once. They usually walk off the floor defeated, maybe, feeling down, and their friends and family there going, "But you did amazing. You're going to get it next time. Just another month or two of training and you'll be here blowing this test out of the water." It instantly makes you feel better about your efforts and accomplishments. Even if you don't pass that test, you still did the work. You still put in the effort. So it's still something to celebrate, in my eyes. Now, if you want to set goals for like, okay, I didn't pass this one, I'm only going to, have my friends and family out. Okay. And then when you do pass it, now we all go out for Chinese food and we celebrate this dang thing. However you want to do it, but take time for you. You need to accomplish something and reward yourself for those accomplishments. So if you worked hard for it, you worked hard for it, you're there, multiple times a week, you're training hard, reward yourself. Sensei rewards you with the belt rank. Here you go. Congratulations, you are now yellow belt. You need to reward yourself. Congratulations, Scott. You got yellow belt. Now let's go get some Chinese food. It's simple and it's dumb, but it's an important ritual. And I've seen people get mentally caught with that. So they don't have a ritual. They just go, thanks, and go home. And when they pass, they usually come back and nothing's changed. They aren't really super proud of it. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm a yellow belt now. And then the days where they don't pass, those are hard. Those are hard anyway. If you've ever failed a test of anything, not just martial arts, any test you fail and you think you deserved it or think you worked hard for it and you just couldn't quite measure up, those days are hard. But to have no one there to support you, ooh, God, that is so hard. That's so hard. There's been times in my life where I didn't have anyone there to support me. It is so hard. Have friends and family there if you can. And if you can't, make plans to meet afterwards. Hey, my test is at 1, I get out at 3. How about 3:30 we meet up at, X place and we go have some fun. Have a plan, have a ritual. Set it in stone. I don't care. Don't care. Do it. Because you will regret it if you don't. And it is nothing but positive. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully it gives you a little insight to that aspect of it anyway. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell in the corner so you know where my videos are posted each week. And, as always, the more you train, easier the fight.